Hello guys, and welcome back to one of my Let's Plays. As little as it is in as far as development so far, whole one subscriber, hopefully more soon though. So I've been working around on a few things here. I did end up getting my sister playing for a while to help me out with a few things, including starting to dig that big hole in the ground way under here, and it's got some done with it, ran into a ravine. Still a lot of work to go on it, not even close to done. And my sister did this when I was away working on that a little bit, so I didn't even know she was working on it until I came to see what she was doing, and turns out she was making this. I did a little bit of redecorating. I changed around how the roof was since she had it matching this. She had a few more supports in there. I took them out, and I've in the middle of fixing the fence, and I got distracted by something else. But anyway, there's a few other things I did here that I'll show you real quick. Oh, and although you can jump over these fences because they're down low, 1.4, you're able to jump over all fences if you have one of the new special abilities, which I'll let you guys learn about that. I don't know much about it right now anyway, other than basically what I told you. So I'm working on that. That's all stone brick there at the bottom with jack-o'-lanterns there to light it up. Otherwise it got too dark. I still have plans for this too. This will be a nice little building. Here I want to put some tripwire instead of pressure plates. I messed around with that a little bit in a test world, and it seems to be a bit quicker. So there's a balcony on those buildings now too. I did a little redecorating down there. I'll show you that once I get to the top of this tower. I just put the rails into it. I don't have any rails going underground yet back to the base. They're all still going up here. However, I do have the minecart elevator, which I'll probably use more anyway. So not much up here yet, but that's what I want to work on today. So hopefully by the end of the day it'll look pretty cool. And we're at Y141. 142 depending on if you're looking at hand. Oh, 143 depending if you're looking at eyes or feet. So I finished the fence post all the way up the side there. Still needs something. Maybe I should have put a block there so it wasn't so squared, and I put a fence post on either side. But that's a lot of fence posts. That was already a lot doing that on each side. Oh, so the mine shaft. Basically all I did was, yes, I did change the top of those buildings too. Use the last of my glowstone. What I did was changed out the stone down there, that regular smooth stone, whatever you call it, and just put stone half slabs instead. I did a lot. There was a mountain where this tower was. You may have noticed that. That's almost completely gone. This tower is taller. Looks a little funny from up here. Maybe I should make it a little shorter. This used to have a piece sticking out, but I got tired of it always being in the way of this tower, especially when I started my videos over there on top of my little nether portal house room thing. So I got rid of that, and I still want to do something with this. This kind of looks like a castle entrance, which I'm doing a bit of a castle entrance if you come from that field over there. So today I want to get this going a little more. I brought lots of sandstone and iron bars. I'm going to have a whole chest system up here, storage system. Oh yeah, I changed my skin too. Actually, I'll show you that right now. Real quick here. So I started out trying to make it look like the Reaper. And it kind of does. It kind of does. It could use a little work. I wasn't too sure what to do for the face. Right now it's all black. I've got a few rips in the hat. It's supposed to be like a hood. His face is so dark you couldn't see it, and all you saw was red glowing eyes. I saw a lot of examples on the internet there, and I don't know. I don't know if I should keep the face like that or not. But yeah, we'll see. So today I'm going to put in, I'm going to have iron bars going along the side here, just as a little decorative touch. It'll look nicer in the end, I think. It's going to be glass on the outside, and there's going to be a wall around here in a circular shape, of course. It'll be made out of sandstone. It'll be the same as what you see inside. So inside the whole thing is going to look same as this floor, pretty much. Well, of course there'll be that's not how I usually have them ordered. Okay. So the whole wall will look like that all the way around, which I threw that together in 1.3 bug. So I threw that together in a test world. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that or not. It looks pretty nice, if I do say so myself, when it's all the way around. So I'm going to go with it. I'm going to start with that. I might do some sort of montage. I'm not sure. Yeah, I bet you that's under here. One was. I don't know. So I'll probably do some kind of montage of some sort. We'll see, of me building this whole thing. Not sure how much I get done tonight. It's already 2 a.m., but I go to bed at 5, so it's all good. I'll get back to you. See you soon. So, I think I'm going to use this time here, talk about a few other little things, since this is a little more tedious work, that maybe I can actually get my mind to talk at the same time as I work a little better. And I'll try not to blow into the mic too much. I'm having a hard time adjusting it, the headset. So, first off, I just bought Sony Vegas, so that'll help me with the video converting a bit. The whole video process. So hopefully there'll be a better quality and I'll be able to put out more. They'll look a bit better as far as quality. It won't be 1080p, but that was just an unnecessary 1080p. In my opinion, the 720p I'm exporting stuff in Sony Vegas, which I could make 1080, but don't really need to. But the stuff I'm putting out in Sony Vegas, even though it says it's a lower quality, I feel that it's higher. 'Cause, I mean, the stuff I was putting out with the free video converter I had before, the whole system was pretty crude. But the stuff I put out there before, ooh, snow. Stuff I put out before, as soon as I can say this, it didn't look, it looked sharper, I guess, but it was kind of all fuzzy around. I don't know. So hopefully I'll be able to put out better videos for that and hopefully get some more subscribers. If I can get more subscribers, then of course I'll have reason to put more effort in each video and I'll put out more often. For now I'm going to put out as many as I can, but that's a little difficult because I have a limited amount of bandwidth a month here with Rogers. They're my ISP up here in Canada. I'm not a fan of how they do stuff, really. Problem is that I only have 120 gigs a month to live off of, and I mean the girlfriend uses hardly anything, so that's not a problem at all. Usually less than a couple gigs on her own, most likely. But I watch a few YouTube videos a day, mostly Let's Plays of Minecraft and whatnot. I'm gonna stop talking for a minute in the middle of the sentence and figure out what I'm gonna do here. Okay, so sorry about that. Basically what I was saying is with my ISP, limited amount of bandwidth a month, and that causes some problems for me because I use a lot of data. So the 120 gigs a month gives me, assuming 30 days in a month, it gives me somewhere around 4 gigs a day, which would, oh crap, whew, thought I was dead there. When you're watching several hours of YouTube videos every day. That really eats up the data. And as far as uploading a video, the half-an-hour long videos, uploading them, they can be a couple gigs in size sometimes. Like a half-an-hour video, that's a couple gigs at least. I don't have that kind of bandwidth to go around. That's the problem. If I get lots of views, I'll think about increasing it. Right now, this is just kind of a little hobby. Oh. So I keep scaring the crap out of myself doing this. I keep walking out over this little ledge, even with shift held down, onto the iron bars there, and that's scaring the crap out of me. So maybe this will make for a little more interesting video than I thought. Oh, yep, it is. Oh, but as far as videos I'm going to be releasing soon, about the time this video comes out, which won't be for a few weeks after I actually record it. Where did I die? Over here? Yep. I've got possibly a Kerbal Space Program coming out. It'll probably be Orbit Attempt 2. And I'll probably make it. Probably. I probably won't show it if I don't. What else? What else? Oh yeah, you see all this terraforming I did? If you remember what it looked like before, it's just worlds different. I've leveled a big hill there too, and now is this all my stuff? No. So yeah, that's on my new skin here if you like it. Or not, or if you think I should change anything, because I did design it myself. I didn't just pull it off the website or anything like that. Yeah, I've got 4 or 5 tutorials for Minecraft coming out end of the month, same time as this one I guess it'll be, so at the time. Reason for that is because of the limited bandwidth here, and I'll be back in my hometown, well, my then hometown a while ago, for a night or so. So I'll hopefully get those videos uploaded then. I don't know if I'll have any World of Tanks gameplay out. I don't think anybody's going to watch that religiously unless I start having commentary in there of some sort. So let's go try this again and die again, most likely. Ooh, wait. I better light this up or stuff's going to spawn on there and a skeleton's going to shoot me off or something. Oh, hello. Hello, creeper over there. So yeah, with any luck, you guys will have a bunch of videos to watch soon. Maybe learn a few things in the tutorials, I hope. Don't blow up. If I put out more World of Tanks, it may have some, it might be actual gameplay of me in a 2 or maybe 3 person platoon. If I do, it'll most likely be a medium platoon. Probably with tier 8s. I've got the Type 59. Got a few friends that have those as well. That's always fun, those platoons. If you haven't tried World of Tanks, give it a try. It's you need a better computer than you do with Minecraft, but I mean, it's free. You can buy premium tanks, which the Type 59 was, but majority of them are free. You can buy credits, get a premium account, and make your life a little easier. But I mean, you can still do almost everything. There's no real limitations to it with a standard account, free account. So give it a try. Yeah. No more iron bars. No. Okay, let's go find that entrance and I'll start on the next part. Come back to this later. Need some glass anyway. Gonna have a big window kind of thing going off the top of those iron bars. That was just kind of to break it up from here up to the glass. Roof's gonna be half slabs. and I'll show you the rest as it's getting done. Hopefully I'll have enough materials for all this. I've been mining a whole lot lately. It was when my sister was on the other day, which I think I told you guys about a little bit here. We did a lot of work on that little, whatchamacallit, the big dig out at the bottom of the mine. That should be pretty cool once it's done. Not 100% sure what the whole purpose of it's going to be yet. Hopefully it'll be a room where you walk in there and you're like, whoa, this is huge. Ran into a ravine, so that helps us out a bit. A few creepers helping along the way, of course. Used all my TNT. I had 4 stacks, I think, which is quite a bit. That really helped. Yeah, it's not even close to done though. I'm not sure if I'm going to show you. I think I said that much. My thoughts on 1.3.1 so far for Minecraft. Mostly good. Mostly good. I mean, I don't like the new bugs, mostly multiplayer bugs that were introduced, such as, oh, here's one I'll show you. Place a block. So see that block there? Where'd it go? It didn't get pushed out. And sometimes, oops, I should have done this first. It's only one in there. Oh, a few in there. Sometimes you get pushed out. Oh, you could that time. But sometimes you get pushed out and you see them there, but you can't grab them. You see them in a different location there than they're actually in, which can be annoying if you care about the block. With the sandstone, it's like, yeah, oh well. So what I'm going to do now on this thing is I'm going to put the roof on, or the ceiling. It's going to be, I guess, 3.5 blocks in here. This is where the roof's going. Not sure if I'm going to make the walls thicker and have lighting incorporated in the walls outside. If I'd use pumpkins or glowstone for that. I really don't have much of either right now, but pumpkins would be easier to get. So I do not enjoy my trips to the nether. I die about half the time I do that. Get lost and die. Usually I walk into lava. Hit a zombie pigman the one time. Of course all of them gang up on you when you hit a zombie pigman. Pigman? I don't know. But, so I had to kill all the ones in the area. Thought I was safe, but 5 minutes later, I thought they would have forgiven me and forgot about me long ago by that point. But no, one comes up out of nowhere as I'm looking over the edge of a cliff. Must have just spawned behind me and then been angry, which I don't think the new spawns would be angry at you still. Knocks me off the cliff. It's a big drop. I just barely missed some lava, lose a few things. Of course that sucks. Oh, what else is going to suck is when mobs start spawning on top of this roof. They don't spawn down here because this is half slabs. But, yeah. Oh, I think I told you this. Although you probably noticed. Maybe I did tell you. The rail line. Yeah, I did tell you. I've got it going down to the bottom of the tower. But I don't have it connected to the actual train station, if you want to call it that, over there. Probably put a couple nether, or well, a nether chest in here. I don't think having more than one will help you out at all. Haven't tried those yet. Also haven't really tried trading with villagers. I don't know if you've even looked at any of the offers yet. I don't feel that I have much to trade. I mean, unless they want iron, a little bit of gold. I need most of it. Wheat, don't have it. I don't live off bread. I don't have any wheat farms. I live off cattle, beef, and I don't even have a pig farm or cow farm. Just go and hunt them the old-fashioned way, which I find it harder to find them every time. The new sandstone stairs, I think I tried them once just to see what they look like. I probably won't use them too much. However, this new half slab placement thing So you click at the top of the block, it goes at the top. Click at the bottom of the block, it goes at the bottom. I find that pretty cool. Although, here's a problem I was having earlier. Don't know if it'll work on this block. It was with a wooden half slab. If I click at the bottom of it, not on the bottom of it, but on the bottom of the side, it does. It goes there. I don't think it works with the ones on the bottom. No. But if it's on the top, and you click the bottom of the side, it glitches down like that. I don't know, that just screams that I'm on a server. I know the 1.3 update does basically run an internal server. I haven't crafted an ender chest yet. I have the obsidian and I have the ender balls, which I have the materials to make into the ender eyes. One up here and one down at my home would be nice. Cool thing about those two, you break all the chests and you can still get your stuff back later if you create another one. It doesn't drop your stuff, it just drops 8 obsidian, I think. So that's cool. A couple creepers come by, blow up. Oh look, you lose nothing. Although I'm pretty sure you're limited to the equivalent of a small chest size. I'd like to try one out. Maybe today. Maybe. We'll see how far this goes on. So I'm expecting this spot. Oh, almost missed that. I'm expecting this part here, filling this in, to lag me a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but when there's this many lighting updates all the way down over some of these spots, I predict this next one will give me some lag. This one should. Oh, there we go. Yep. But that much lighting updates, that many lighting, oh, there was a minecart, he'll be back. That many lighting updates all the way down on each one of these levels. Oh, by the way, it took a lot of gold doing that. All those rails. But that many lighting updates all the way down on every level, that really, it's like a bunch of coding to do. And also, if I sound a little bit louder or different, I adjusted my mic. It doesn't seem to be helping too much for the whole blowing into it thing. I'll have to review the video after and see if it helped. So don't be like, oh my god, help. Where am I going with this? That minecart should have been back, because I'm walking. What am I ever going... He sounds different. It can't be him. What are we gonna do? Oh, this could be fun watching me die. Oh, let's eat. Cook some very filling and long-lasting zombie flesh. Oh, no one told me there's a ladder there. Guess I should have told myself that. And I do plan on having a better entrance than this. I'm thinking a trapdoor that leads up to here. Very bright in there. Whole tower glows at night. Jack-o'-lanterns up there to keep it from being a big dark spot. Before I noticed too, whether the sun was over here or over setting, the shadow for this tower would always be around this area. But you can see a lot of it in there, but the water's darker. So I'm going to grab some more supplies. I need another stack or... Come on, Mike, stop getting so much air in you. Breath, wind, stuff. Oh yeah, I want to make this maybe a tripwire instead of the pressure plates. However, in here, what am I going to do with the tripwires? So where am I going to put them? I have to have an end for each that's on a solid block. I can't put it against fence posts. Otherwise I could replace these with full blocks, or that look funny. Otherwise here I could have one going from there to there. I don't know, I'll think about it. Still haven't put a door in here. Oh, and while I'm down here, I'm going to show you this. So with this update, they adjusted piston firing times. So this 3x3 door is now not a 3x3 door. The middle block never fills in and never retreats. Block's still there, but there's a very quick way to fix it, which I might add this tutorial too. So see this right underneath you'll have this what you call it, repeater. Right now it's at, is that 3 or what you call it, 3 or 4 ticks. Anyway, all the way to the right. All you do is you want one less tick than that. So there. And then, oh, didn't bring the right blocks with me to fill this in. But, and then it should work just fine. Retracts. Refills. Ta-da! I'll fix you later. No, I'll probably forget until I walk by it 6 times. So here's the problem with this. I think this is more or less a 1.3.1 problem. I think it's more prominent in this update than it was in the last, in the 1.2.5. These lighting glitches, they're always on the side of this tower. Usually they stretch from about there to there, and it's just all solid like this. I tried shooting arrows at it. That doesn't seem to work. If you go up there and walk into its spot or place a torch, then it fixes it. But that's a pain. Hopefully they'll solve that. Oh, I can see the minecart sticking through. That sucks. Can you see him from far away? Yeah. I don't want to have to adjust those. That took forever. So yeah, I'm gonna get back up there, and then I guess I'll find something else to talk about as I work. Oh, why am I taking that anyway? I'll meet you up there, minecart. I'm here. Spider. Ah. Oh yeah, with 1.3.1, I haven't noticed hitting mobs to be that much more difficult. Slimes kind of suck to hit, but the rest not so much. Oh, I see you up there. Man, the thumbnail for this video is going to be very boring to choose from. I'm going to have a choice of a picture of me laying down iron bars, picture of me laying down sandstone, or a picture of me laying down more sandstone. Maybe a piece of glass in there. Maybe a half slab. Ooh, that could be exciting. I can't be troubled to add in my own, whatchamacallit, yet. My own image, my own thumbnail. So what I did with this project is I made, not the whole thing, but a quarter of this section in creative mode. And I've got part of the second layer done. I'm not too sure what I want to do with it yet though. I just basically have the shape, size, and location of it as far as how high above here it's going to be. Because this thing is going to stretch to the 256 block restriction. And, which is only 70 blocks higher than that. Than that tower over there. However, this is so tedious, and I didn't think it'd take even near this long. I mean, in creative mode in the test world, it was like boom, boom, boom. It's thrown together in an hour. This already has been, for this whole project so far, base and everything, not including the whole taking out the mountain, because that was 12 hours on its own, I'm sure. I've got probably 5 hours into this, and this glass is driving me crazy. You have to click just right every time. Just trying to get better at it, but I miss one, and then it's like, ah, wasted glass. Ooh. Don't have anything silk touch either. And running out of glass again. I still need 2 more layers of it. Or no. 1 more. I'm on the 3rd layer. So that's a couple more stacks of sand. Then hopefully that'll be enough. I do have sand downstairs, so that's fine. So the one thing I didn't really talk about with the new release here is the not the 1.3, the sideways logs. How you can place them sideways now. I don't think they look very good sideways. Maybe it's because I'm not used to it, but personally, I don't really like it. Just trying to adjust my mic here a little more. It's kind of a pain when you have to place them now, because you have to place them like you would a piston, and that's kind of yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna finish the rest of this roof, and then that's gonna be it for the night. The inside of this roof. So next time I'll finish up the outside of this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna split it into 2 or 3 more videos. 3 might be pushed a little far. I might just make the next one a little more, covering more areas, because this is getting a little long. So I'm going to go through the last of this as I'm doing this. 1.4, hopefully some bug fixes. I'm hoping for lighting bug fixes mostly. That'd be really nice. They've been around a long time, and it seems like it's gotten worse in the last patch. As well as chunk errors in single player. I don't know, it's chunk errors, but the rendering errors, where you can see into the ground and stuff. It's kind of very funkishly, if that's a word. 1.4, those new blocks seem interesting. At least the one does. The command block looks like we'll probably never use it. Not at least in a survival mode, survival world. Maybe in a creative or a multiplayer, especially. I just like the look of that one new block though. Shoots a light beam up into the sky. I know it does more than that, but that's the only part I really care about. Yeah, hopefully that'll work out good. I'll use that somewhere. Maybe off in the distance on a little lone dark cliff. So I'm going to place the rest of this sandstone. I'm probably going to record it and just fast forward it. So it'll put 20 minutes of work into less than a minute. So I'm going to say my goodbyes now. Well, not yet. Very, very soon. So next time what we're going to do is, of course, finish this off. Hopefully get through that pretty quickly. I won't show too much of that because it's going to be painful. I know. Won't help me at all. Won't help you. I'm going to plan out that second level. Might show you a glimpse of it in the test world I have. Hi, kitty. Hi. I'm being meowed at. Come on up. So I'll mark that out where it is in there. I'm also going to have a bunch of chests here where you step on a pressure plate or push a button. No, cat, out of my face. And a bunch of chests will appear. They'll have blocks pushed out of the way from in front of them by pistons, of course. No, cat. She likes to play with a dangly the mic hanging in front of my face from the headset. And that's pretty much the gist of it. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do a lot of these things yet. Stop it, cat. But we'll plan it out for then, or by then, or during then. It'll probably be a little more exciting this episode, hopefully shorter. I don't know how long this is getting now. I haven't really been keeping track. I'm doing more talking than I thought. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go now. I'm just gonna speed through putting the rest of this roof on if anybody cares for that. If not, you can leave when that starts. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching very, very much. It's much appreciated. Cat, go away. Hope to see you next time. So have a good one, guys and girls. Hope to see you around. Have a good night.